I'm Cassie Gibeau and I am from Honeybee Centre in Surrey, BC, Canada. Honeybee Centre is a start-to-finish beekeeping operation. It was founded by my father-in-law, John Gibeau, and his vision was that the company would have our finger in every part of the beekeeping business. My role at Honeybee Centre is I do all of our social media and all of our education, outreach, and event programs. Before coming to Honeybee Centre, I worked for one of our local municipalities as a preschool programmer. I was a preschool instructor and then a preschool programmer and recreation developer. And so here at Honeybee Centre, I've designed our classroom, designed our curriculum, and the bulk of my job is delivering field trip programs to elementary school students. But we also do educational programs for all ages and lots of other stuff. So I realize that not all people are interested in learning about bees. Maybe they're scared, maybe they're just not interested. But my advice is meeting people where they're at, sharing information that they find fascinating and fun, and getting them involved with bees in any way that feels comfortable to them. So we do lots of different things here at Honeybee Centre, like just puzzles and games for toddlers. When we do a beekeeping demonstration, we give people the opportunity to watch up close or maybe from further back. So I like to make sure that people feel that they can get involved in beekeeping at any level, whether that's just starting to recycle so that you're taking care of the environment, or if you want to get right involved and maybe plant more flowers for bees in your environment, or getting right into beekeeping and taking some beekeeping courses. There's lots of different places that people can get involved, and I hope that everybody takes the opportunity to help bees in our environment. I think it doesn't have to be complicated getting children interested in bees and insects. Some of the things that we do here at Honeybee Centre is we have a Saturday drop-in program where people can just come and play in our classroom, and we make sure we have lots of different resources that people can use. So things like puzzles, like flower puzzles or bee or wasp puzzles. We do Lego building challenge where we challenge kids to use the Lego to build a beehive or build a bee. We have a pizza game where kids can pull out the different pizza parts and build a pizza with the help of pollinators, or make a pizza without the help of pollinators, so only using ingredients that bees pollinate. Coloring, drawing, books, equipment that kids can try out. So I think that there's lots of different ways to get children interested in bees and beekeeping without forcing it. It can just be fun, and it can just be exposure to all of the different things like insects and beekeeping equipment, and just making it really fun. One of the really fun things about doing presentations with people who maybe haven't been curious about bees up until now is that they often have these aha moments. And one of the things I always like to lead with when I start a presentation is, did you know that we have over 20,000 species of bees on our planet? And people often don't know that. They don't know the difference between a honeybee and a bumblebee, or often even a wasp. And so I love when we're sitting down with people and presenting about bees and beekeeping, and they have these moments where they're just like, this is amazing, bees are amazing. I think that at the end of the day, our goal is having people leave our experiences thinking, wow, bees are amazing, because we certainly think that bees are pretty cool. When a person tells me, I want to be a beekeeper, I really ask them to examine why that is something that they want to do. And I try to redirect them to think, if it's about saving the bees, then maybe beekeeping is an awesome hobby, but maybe that's not the thing for them. Maybe the thing might be just helping bees in your environment, not using pesticides, planting more bee-friendly flowers. Those kinds of things can be extremely helpful to all species in our environment, all bees in our environment. But if they're interested in honeybees because they want to make honey, or they think that it's an amazing hobby, then I would really encourage them to take a course that is relevant to the area that they live in. So while I think that our course here at Honeybee Centre is one of the very best, I do encourage people to look in their own neighborhood for beekeeping courses so they can get the most accurate information and be the most successful of a beekeeper that they can be. I am so excited that I have been invited as the youth ambassador for the Hive Life Conference in Sevierville, Tennessee this January 4th to 6th. If you're in the neighborhood, I really hope to see you there. I'm going to be talking about kids and bees and inspiring the next generation, and I'd sure like to meet you, and I'd sure love your help inspiring our next generation to be bee helpers.